たるゆえんなのです。
Right. Hello. I gotta stop being this late on stream. I gotta move my schedule up a little bit. It's not really helping anything. Having stuff this late happen. But anyway. Oh, I almost forgot to check in today. Yeah, I'm still on track to get all of them this month. Perfect. Version update. What is this? Oh, during the event you can explore the darkness. And you can get a nice weapon, I guess. That's nice. I kind of want her weapon, but there's no way. Makes no sense for me to go for freaking Yai's weapon right now. It is what it is. We'll figure something out. Eventually. Alright, so. Go ahead and... let's disperse the fog real quick, because... there's a team for that. Perfect. Inazuma, okay. Yeah. Oh, I spawned in the right spot. Okay. Maybe dead. Lol, that was a bit of a waste, not gonna lie. Alright, and then there's this one. What? Eh? Aim it. There we go. Cool. So we do that. Okay. Oh, I still have to go and kill a ton of Nobushi. Forgotten about that. Alright. What is this? Extreme cookery. Will you help? What is it? Wait, I gotta search this up just to make sure there's nothing locked behind it. Oh, frick. Go left first. I don't think I've ever done left. Alright. I don't think I've done the left side yet. Wait, what? Oh. So far off. Alright, I don't think I've done this mission yet, so then I can just do left first. I'm supposed to do both at some point. On the left. Hey, Shrug, welcome, welcome. Yeah, let's do left. god, I missed. Genshin, yeah. He's done pretty quick, not gonna lie. Not a lot happening today with Genshin. Oh, that guy just died. Cool. Be pretty quick after this though. Some more. How's your day been? Drug. How goes your rivals thing going? Top 1000 on everything yet? Okay, so we went left. Next time we'll go right. Perfect. So we filled here. Genshin. Get this farm done. Nice, nice. I don't give a crap. Just kill him. Alright, that guy's dead. Oh god. What is this? Can I just do... Can I drop this on you? Okay, there we go. Oh, I also received my wheel stand today. This is fun. Got to build that. Oh, I'm gonna get to use it for a while, but it was fun building it. I got to see a wheel stand for like a month before I put anything on it. Excited. Gym internet. Hey, no problems, buddy. I appreciate any support you can give. No mind. I don't mind at all. Yeah, it's going to be... I'm real happy. Perfect. Oh, I gotta do a race at some point. Is it today? Perfect. Grab all this crap. Perfect. That should be it. Go grab our currency. Right, perfect. Goodbye. So now we go back here, collect our daily commish. Then we can dance. or resin, and then we'll be done after that. Here we go. All right, so let's go ahead. Over here, condense one more time. Then what? I don't quite remember what I need to do here. Oh, right. I know. There we go. Always get this one. Alright. We have to kill some Nobushi to get the mats I need. Go ahead and do that. Although I still... Is the right one? Huh. Do I still do this? Wait. When is this over? One day. Okay, I'll do it tomorrow. I'm not feeling it today. So it'll be a roll in Abyss tomorrow, essentially. Hopefully. It's gonna be on the update, though. Oh, wait, I'll be working from home, so I can update whenever it's available, and I'll have it updated by the time I come back, so... Some good stuff.
花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。悠々とまた。
All right. I'm thinking of, actually, what's a good artifact for Mona? I think I might have to get a set for Mona first here. But from what I remember, it's actually not too bad. Not team comps. Not deeps. Not doing him deeps for support. Yeah. So 2 depths of 2 wanders. All right, sorry about that. I'm back now, though. All right, let's get this done. It's 2 depths, so I probably actually want to farm for depth here, if possible, just in case. Not just in case, more like I just need to do it. So, where is it? I don't know where that one is. Is it the Blizzard one? No way. I farmed for depth before. Wait, why isn't this a thing? Wasn't it bullied for? Huh. That's not. Wait, is this? That's bloodstained. Physical. Where is it? Hey, there it is. There's the depth. Perfect. What is the ice one? Alrighty. Anything works here, right? Essentially. But a frigid nail that descended. Oh, wait, cancel. I go this. I can try this and see what happens. I don't actually remember what's in here. Please not pure ice. Alright, cool. Oh wait, I get colder. Interesting. Alright. I'm gonna farm this out, I think, today. And then go from there. I guess it's in a weird way, if you farm for this, you can end up just building cryo freeze Ganyu for free. If you get like crazy stupid rolls. I just need 2 depths though. What am I doing? There we go. What was I doing there? Holy crap. Alright. This isn't a team, but it's not too bad. What the frick? Alright. Hey, that sucks. Cool. Keep it going. Oh my gosh, I couldn't get it. I don't Ow.
おさわり禁止。
Alright, let's kill him. There we go.
ついていきます。
He's condensed. Done. This isn't good. Whoa! Really? Oh, I'm gonna roll that. That might be good. Just might be good.
いざ岩山八九
相関化粧。
みんなは俺がま
この仕事は排除するべきですね。
天理チョーク難攻不落
料理の時間だ。
剣女盤石
おさわり禁止。
There we go. Melt him and we're gooch. Alright, so far we have one piece with potential. Let's see how that rolls though. This is kind of stupid. What the frick are you talking? Thanks, Rodent. Welcome. How you doing? You're a bit late today, but so am I, so can't really say much.
熱々でしょ。
全力攻撃だ
部外石。
難攻不落
風雪の縮図。
How you doing today, Rodent?
師匠の技を食らいなさ。
天道ここにある難攻不落
Oh no, that sucks. No, not really. I don't. It's just life, isn't it?
みんながそばにいてる
おさわり禁止。
Oh, there we go. I'm single today. Yes, man. Oh, true. Singles Awareness Day, guys. I totally forgot. Like, legitimately. LOL. What is it? Burst support 2 no 2 depth. Okay, I should be in a decent spot here then. Ugh, this is such a stupid thing. All right, let's leave.
雪が止むまで場所を移動し
Lucky
よう
you, lucky you. Sigh. All right, so let's. Am I rolling? Oh no, I'm not. Okay. So yeah, that's it for today. I don't think I have this crazy artifact that I kind of want to roll out. I just got, but I think I'll leave it to tomorrow and go from there. Here's the, I don't watch this version. I'll be feeling bad today. Viewers don't watch Discord. So like you're in their Discord server from streamers you don't watch, even in case I watch them sometimes. Oh, like you wanna sometimes like keep up to date on stuff. I see. Aren't I the only streamer you need? Okay. Alrighty, let's get this done. No. Let's get a little chill here. Perfect. You think you're never coming back? Oh, you don't want to leave just in case you come back. All right. I see. I see. Is that what you're thinking about when you're looking at my Discord? JK, JK. Oh, that's loud. Look at how loud that is sometimes. And then you on Discord. That is true. Hey, what am I gonna... Dude, what am I just gonna like come out and say stuff in my server, bro? How often do like the streamers of their server actually like interact that much on their server? Come on, okay. I'm just gonna log on, give you a quick update on my life. Hey, boss is still trash. Update of the day. That's all. And then like 2 hours later, 2 hours later, I'll come back again and say, hey guys, just a quick boss update. Still trash. So I'm glad you guys know now. Post their thoughts. I don't have a lot of thoughts while I'm working, other than my boss is kind of trash and I don't want to work anymore. That's usually how it goes. I guess I can try a little bit, but I don't know how entertaining that it really is. I like responding to people about a bit more. That feels like too reactionary. I'm not like one of those like people on Twitter that's just like whenever anything bad happens, it's like, oh my god, this is crap. I guess like in that way I'm a bit more like closed and less open about that kind of stuff. It's not that I don't want to share it, it's more like I don't think it's significant enough that people care usually about that stuff. Is this? You can be like, I quit. Oh, nice. Continue. Thank you. Perfect. I like it. Yeah, it's not huge for me, I guess. I'm more of a reactionary guy than... I think part of really is like I don't think my life is super interesting, so I feel like I'm like actually like taking up people's precious time if I like post stuff and like annoying people rather than like I just don't feel like people are that interested, you know? So then I kind of like I'll think about it. It's like, hey, should I? Nah. Like that's how like that's literally how my whenever I like write a message or anything or even email, it's like, should I? Same thing as like happens when I'm like at work, well, quote unquote at work, at home. It's like whenever I'm typing like the message, especially like the one where I was like, remember how just like last week when I was like when I said I typed a message to the group chat saying, hey, I'll only be here till 2. Like that took me like 10 minutes to figure out whether I'm gonna actually post it or not. So it's one of those things like I'm thinking too hard about. I think a lot about like what do the people that see this message, what do they think, you know? I have a like phone interview type thing tomorrow. It's like a pre-screening kind of thing, I imagine. It's not actually for the job itself. I think they just want to learn more about me a little bit. I've got like another one scheduled already this week. Another one scheduled to actually I have 3 things going on this week, so I guess I could keep you guys updated on that, I guess. Back in 20 minutes, bro. Yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of like, it's still kind of like fresh for me. It's like it's a brand new job. Like my first real job. That's longer than just a summer job. So I'm still kind of learning what's acceptable in the workplace and kind of stuff like that. Although it's not really helpful right now, like this job in learning that kind of stuff, as you can tell. I don't think it's ever acceptable in a workplace to be like how my boss is, as you can tell. So I'm probably not learning a ton about it, but I'm just like, I just feel like I'm walking on top of eggshells a bit more. I feel like I'm like actively doing it. You know? Fire my boss. I wish. It's hilarious. Okay, wait. Lol. Actually, today I was like just proofreading, so like some of the stuff, like marketing stuff, because like apparently now I'm like the proofreader guy as well, because apparently I have good grammar. What? Nobody said that. I didn't see you type that. I'm gonna help you out here real quick. Yeah, help you out here. There you go. You're welcome. Nobody saw anything. So anyway, so today I was like, so I've become like the proofreader guy. So like whenever like the marketing guy or like even, well actually like whenever the marketing guy or anybody like tries to post anything on social media, like it goes through me and him before it can get posted. No, there's no proof. It's just a childish gamer tag, bro. Doesn't prove anything. Anyway, so now everything goes through me, like video advertising, everything that goes through me. And today I read through forum posts, like potential forum posts that he's gonna post. Like I don't know what forums this guy is on or whatever. But the funny part is, it's a forum post. Okay, there's gonna be like a sort of blog post type thing, and then there's like forum posting where it's like where we have both the question and the answer. So some guy's gonna ask like, hey, does anybody have so we're gonna use one account to ask questions like, hey, does anybody have a suggestion on what, like, I need this, this, and this, what companies do you guys recommend? And then we'll also use another account to then post an answer for that. I say, hey, our company's pretty good. We don't say ours. We just say like, oh, I know about this company that's pretty good, and it's just so happens that that company's ours. It's like, I don't know like whether he lives in the like he is running a tech company, but I don't know if he like, I feel like he's stuck like in 10-20 years ago, where in his mind is like, as long as you change accounts, the forum people won't know that it's the same guy posting it. And like most forums ban advertisements like that, you know? As like, I don't even know what type of forums he's on. Kind of funny though. Oh shoot. That was bad. Yeah, I was proofreading that. I was like, question and answer. And the funny thing is, my coworker was kind of lost as well. So what to do? The guy who wrote it, because I think he was like going off of what the boss wanted, so like the questions and stuff to be. And it was like, and it's literally like the question is, hey guys, does anybody have know how much it costs usually to do this, this, and this? And then the first response, like the answer that he had, was that this company is a good choice. I was like, wait, the guy asked for a price, he didn't even ask for a company. How you, like, is that not like just way too obvious that like you're trying to advertise, or like you're not even answering the question? It's like, at least if you're making up the question, answer the question that you're making up, you know? Yeah, that was hilarious today. And then I talked to the coworker that wrote everything today as well. After I reviewed it and everything. Really? You guys a rammer? Oh, shoot. All right. Yeah, and I was like, and then like my guy, like my coworker was like, yeah, I don't know what forums he's posting to. Most forums don't allow advertisements of any kind or whatever. So, and I'm pretty sure like they'll catch on if like you sign in with one account and then sign in with another account and answer the question. And I also don't think I think my boss is too cheap as well. Because like, you know, like one thing that could fix that, right? If you to hide your IP with like a VPN or something, so people don't know it's the same like place, the same guy signing in with 2 different accounts. But I think he's too cheap to like pay for a VPN or anything. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna be glad that the job's over. I'm kind of excited because this is like the most response I've gotten with jobs before. So I have 3 like sort of pre-screening interviews. I've only ever had 1 other full interview, and as you guys know, I'm working in like computer science. So then I had 1 full like sort of interview thing happen before I got this current job, where I like legitimately got given like a sample project and all kind of stuff to work on. But that didn't go anywhere, obviously, or else I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be at the current job. But the black man told me Taco's middle name is Cornelius. I'm just glad he's not here today either. So he can't rub it in his face. He can't rub it in our face that he's right. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be an interesting day. Tomorrow I think is gonna be a Genshin heavy day for sure. I might just end up doing like the daily challenge and stuff, like for Forza during work. Yeah, as long as none of us bring it up, I think we'll be good. Actually, like if my friend shows up while I like pull for a Yai, like he's gonna know. You know, like my friend shows up and then he'll jog his memory. I don't imagine. Oh, Warpton's about to die, I think. Hey, watch it die. That was weird. That looked like it was like the Windows notification causing that. Anyway. Yeah, at the very least, I'm getting like some type of response. So like I have 2, I'm kind of nervous, obviously, but then like these are all just like phone type interviews. Pretty sure I'm just gonna have like a suit jacket nearby as well, just in case they decide it's gonna be a Zoom meeting. But we'll see. You're gonna see. Also update. I don't know if you can hear this. My wheel stand came in today. It's chonky. It's way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. But it makes sense because it's like heavy wheels. Your mom does HR? Yeah, same dude. My mom used to work in HR too. And I think she like from my previous interviews and stuff like that, she trusts me, and like I have like common-ish sense with interviews. I'm not like nervous in that I don't know what I'm doing. It's more nervous in the sense that it's just kind of unknown. I'm just it's more excitement kind of mixed with nervousness. It's also of course it's a bit nervousness because I really want a job after this contract's over. I don't want to kind of be without a job after this contract's over. Like I really want to kind of, you know, get my career going. I don't want to, like, no, like I'm gonna be forever grateful to this boss, regardless of how crap he is, giving me a shot. You know? No matter how crap the experience was, like he's definitely gave me my first shot and allowed me to write this on my resume, essentially, right? What the? Are you freaking serious right now? He's gonna make me flip? Anyway. But I'm gonna be forever grateful, but like seriously, this company, I have no idea. Like, I'm gonna definitely keep track of where this company goes. I don't think it's ever gonna close because of just the ways my boss like saves money and stuff. Like, he's like a stingy ass guy. He's Chinese, so he's probably never gonna like legitimately go fully out of business. He's been in business since like 2015, so it hasn't folded since then. I don't think he's, as a person, he's improved since that. I don't imagine. All the reviews for workplace here is crap. Nobody likes him. Not even a guy that's worked for him for 2 years likes him. The only reason why the guy works for 2 years is because like he's on like a work visa thing and he can't risk not having a job ever. He's kind of stuck here for a bit. Frick, bro, this is outside. Are you serious? I'm getting paid to say this. Yeah, nah, I'm gonna be grateful. Yeah, I mean, I'm still grateful. It's just like it definitely looks way like I think like the major difference between why I'm getting like the interview calls now compared to last year when I was looking for this job, when I got this job, is that now I have like the 6 months of this thing and this job in my resume, you know? Like, that's the only difference. Like my education hasn't changed, you know? Like, the only thing that's changed is my experience working here. So you gotta start somewhere, right? I mean, like, it's gonna. I'm gonna be grateful, especially, and also I'm gonna be grateful for the hilarious stories I'm gonna tell my friends. Whenever I can tell them about like, hey, my first job was like this. It's gonna be hilarious. So I thank them for the stories that have come out of this. In a way. Like, I mean, I'm actually kind of like, it's like the same thing here, right? It's what, like, I'm getting like to tell you guys stories about my workplace just because of how crap the workplace is. Like, it's like a meme in my stream now, right? So it's definitely gonna be like a time I'm gonna remember in my life. I'm glad you spelt it wrong. That's good. Yeah, there gotta be like stories. Hopefully some of these things pan out. One of them I don't necessarily want to pan out, but I just said I was willing to and open to it because I was just like gonna do any interview for any job. At the end of the day, if I don't want the job, then I don't want the job, right? If I do get offered it, at the very least I get to like try stuff. But essentially what one of these companies is like, essentially like, not, it's like, I'm on the West Coast, as you know. It's like this company suggested that more than likely, if I do get the job, I'm gonna end up having to move to the East Coast. I don't want to do any moving at the moment. Especially since I don't have any family or anything in East Coast. It'd be a pretty big stretch to move. But like the funniest thing is, the main reason why I said yes is because, well, like I was gonna say yes regardless, but like I'm just like, it was my first like thing I heard back from applying to so many places. So I was just kind of like in that haze, like why, oh, this guy's actually calling me like about another job. It was such like a shock that I just kind of said yes to everything. But like it's not even, I don't even know whether I'm gonna get past the whole full interview process, but we'll see. It's gonna be fun. I don't know. It's gonna be weird though, for sure, because if they have me do like tests, like coding like projects and stuff, I'm gonna be like swamped. So I'll have to like do code at work and then also code at like I don't want to code after work because I don't have time. I want to keep streaming. But if they give me a project, I'll be forced to. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. It's gonna be interesting whether I get a job or not. I don't know. Of course, like everybody has a dream of like I dream of ideally like what I really want to do is do like game design at the very least, and if I can't do game design, I want to be playing the games. So like the really like off chance thing would be if I could like stream for a living, but I don't think that's realistic to at least yearn for. Hi Killer, you here to gloat about your PC again? How you doing? How's your PC going? Got a full setup now? There's a chance for sure, but I don't think it's one of those things that I should plan for. Like, I mean, it's like, oh, I'm gonna be big on Twitch in like a couple of years. Like, that's not, shouldn't be like a life plan thing. This kind of like a fallback. It's like really nice if it happens, but you know what I mean? I'll definitely try to stream still, as much as possible, as per usual. That's not gonna change. Hot tub stream as a VTuber? I don't know about that one. I don't know if there's a market for that, really. How you doing, Killer? How you enjoying your new computer? You got Forza and everything downloaded on you yet? tried. I'm just too good. There you go. I just need to somehow loot up my stream as a stickman. It's like, oh, I'm showing. No. I just need to get into controversy as well. That's how you get real. That's how you get the real viewers. The strongest abs in the world. Yeah, I'm actually. Give me 1 second. I want to check. I can put it in my bio. Actually, not like about lewdness or anything, but is there a bio on Twitch? Gotta be, right? I don't actually remember if there is. I'll look again at some point. Yeah, doesn't seem to be anything. I'll figure it out. I think I'm gonna be the fastest VTuber in the world, bro. Ooh, famous. Stick abs. Yeah, I don't know how often abs show up on a VTuber model and how much people care about abs on a VTuber. Unless like your VTuber model like looks sexy or something. Or if your voice sounds really sexy or something. I don't think mine does. Like even if I drop it enough, like even if I eat the mic, I don't think it'll work. I got VTubers with abs. Yeah, but not a stickman though. It's gotta be like an anime character. It's gotta look like a full like person. Yeah, but it's like it's a full character. It's not like a stickman. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely update my description and then say like I'm the fastest YouTuber in the world. I think. Because I play racing games. Lol. Wait, it's gotta be like a Power Ranger looking one, right? That's what you mean? Because there's no way he's can skirt copyright by being a full Power Ranger VTuber. I'll play Power Ranger? Yeah, for you. I don't know. I honestly don't know what I would do if I was... I actually legitimately don't know, like, because I as I mentioned, it's like I'm pretty sure if I ever get affiliate, I'll probably end up gonna be investing in trying to get commission like a full model, like that's actually done professionally, kind of. Like I have no idea what aesthetic to go for. But sexy though. I just don't know what I like either. That's the problem. I'd actually like have zero clue. I have to like... Maybe I have to... I mean, it's not even useful to like ask people because it's just like one of those things I want to reveal like to the stream. Nah, I don't think my personality works well. I was like trying to like appeal to cuteness, to be fair. Dude, boy, do I wish I was a girl now. Although, if I was a girl, I probably wouldn't be playing this game. Or doing much gaming in general, probably, if I were a girl. I don't know what I would be doing. Be an angel. Lol. Can I pay extra to get both? Get an extra outfit, one as an angel and one as a devil. But some days I can just be a bully. So I don't have to always be say so. Once in a while, it'll just be an uncensored stream completely. Just swear up the A. Maybe. I'm also like a little bit hesitant to like what's it called? Because I kind of like want, of course, the character to kind of represent like the stream itself a little bit. But I'm a little bit hesitant, kind of like my whole stick, like branding myself as a stick man forever kind of thing. Where what if I swap away from like doing racing? You know? Okay, there's one thing like this like example, but it's never gonna happen. It's like, what if I become like a Genshin guy? But like I'm not going to, because I don't think there's enough in Genshin for me to make content about every single day, like stream it. I don't feel like I'm gonna want to make multiple accounts just so I can keep streaming Genshin over and over. And I don't think that's fun, and it's bad for my wallet too. It's like, but like, what if, you know, what if I just stop? What if I transit? Because it's not like this is like my only passion in life is like racing games. But yeah, I think, I don't know. I think having a bit of influence might be good, but I don't even know like what a racy car looking like. Like, is it like the VTuber just wearing a racing suit? I think at the very least, this is gonna be like, could cost more and more as I think about it, but there's gotta definitely be a racing suit for my VTuber model if I ever make one, or if I ever get one. I think so that when I get like into like full sim racing and stuff, or whenever I do the full sim racing, I can like put out my races like, today's the racing stream, you guys. Yeah, I feel it. Thanks, Mud. Really, I really appreciate it, Ronan. Don't be a Power Ranger. Lol. Is that taken? I guess. Yeah, I actually don't know. We'll see. I wonder how people are actually decide on their first VTuber model. For real. It's not like I decided to be a stick man because I wanted to be a... Oh, kind of like... Partially, I was like talking to a friend. Well, I was talking to my depressed friend. I was like, what... How funny would it be if I just made a stick man? How funny would it be if I just like tried to be too big as a stick man, and it kind of stuck. It was like, and then like when I thought about it, hey, actually I could do it. Like I could like, I don't have to like spend any money to like commission anybody. Like I think I have enough skill to like rig like a simple stick man. I did, so that's how that came to be. But like, I don't think I think people give their models a bit more thought than that usually. right. Those are taken. Alright. Gotcha. Thanks, Rona. Keep me updated. Yeah, but we'll see. Oh my god, what am I doing? How did I mess this up so this bad? Wow. I just lost her at the end. Oh, whatever. I don't know if I got it. Crashed into a cloud. I crashed in the ocean. No, it's not like crashing, it's just like turbulence. If there's ever like anything crazy that happens on a plane, if you're not hooked into it, you can get thrown around pretty easy. It's just there. Because if it's like kind of like a roller coaster, if you're going up and down, that's why legitimately like, some like attendance whenever like there's any like crazy bad turbulence and stuff like that, like a lot of flight attendants get like injured sometimes, like the bad air crashing girls, like they get thrown like to the top of the, like they get body slammed to the top of the plane and then crash back down on the floor. Just like full face plant on both sides, and then it's like you're not guaranteed to hit the floor. You could just freaking get, you know, like you could just get your back cracked on top of like falling down onto the seat area, because it's not guaranteed to be like the floor, right? So a lot, especially so. I mean, maybe that's just me kind of thinking. I was like, obviously 99, no, I don't know, let's not say 99, maybe 98, 97% of the time the seatbelt's kind of useless. But I used to be like a big fan of like air crash investigations, like that series of like TV shows. So, like I would used to always love watching them, as then I like know all these things about, you know, how crap air travel is. Luckily I wasn't like that impressionable. Like, I'm actually surprised that I'm fine with air travel nowadays, even though I watched so much aircraft investigations. You know, like I thought like for sure, like, and I watched it at such a young age, right? So it's like, I'm pretty sure if I was, you know, just like slightly more impressionable, I would be scared as heck of flying today. Like these days. Bar rescue? I don't even know what that is. What's it about? Yeah, I'm still surprised. Like, I'm not... I guess I'm a more statistics guy, and like statistics wise, like air travel is the safest form of transportation. Trumps literally everything else. Like cars, no match. Like just for the sheer amount of people that get moved and the amount of incidents that actually happen, it's like super low. Wait, so is it like Kitchen Nightmares? Like Gordon Ramsay Kitchen Nightmare, where he goes to like a crap restaurant and tries to fix it? Wait, is it just Gordon Ramsay, or we thought is that his next thing? That is Gordon Ramsay there. Kitchen Nightmares, but he spies on it and sends decoys in. Oh, interesting. That's funny. You know, sometimes I always wonder, it's like, it's not Gordon, okay. That's kind of got the same vibe, I guess. I always kind of wondered why, like how, like it's gotta be like kind of planned a little bit, like Kitchen Nightmares. Like, it's like if, you know, Gordon Ramsay walks in to my restaurant and like, as a like if I'm, even if it's the crappiest restaurant in the world or whatever, like I would like try my best knowing that it is Gordon Ramsay, you know, like it's not like you could, and it doesn't make sense to think that they didn't know who Gordon Ramsay is, because Gordon Ramsay is just such a big figure even before Kitchen Nightmares, like Hell's Kitchen, all that kind of stuff. If you do, you know, if you do any cooking ever, if you work with food ever, I think you'd know who Gordon Ramsay was. Frick, I made a mistake. I got sucked in by the water there. If I didn't fall into the water, I would have been fine. Alright, no props. Run it. That's just me not knowing the track, though. It is what it is. I got back to third, not too bad. I got the second, nice. Wow, even though missing checkpoint, that was crazy. Okay. Cool, not too bad. I recovered. I should have decent pace going forward. Alright, cool. Get this done. All right. Ding, ding, What's this, bro? Why is this taking so long? Oh, here we go. Finally. Let's go. All right, here we go. Ball doesn't know. Never full commit to that jump. At least for consistency's sake. If you could place your car super well, you could probably full jump that if you really wanted to. I don't have that kind of confidence. Just did. I think I called him out on this computer thing. I think he was just here to talk about how great his computer was again. And he wasn't interested once I knew what was happening. I don't know. But that was all fun and games though. Nice, nice. What is that animal that just ran across the street? Nice. Serious, I don't know where it is. Yeah, same thing happened with my wheel stand. Probably gonna end up. My wheel is shipping from the US and it's coming through USPS. So I have zero faith at the moment. That's gonna arrive anytime soon. Anytime soon enough. It says it's gonna be arriving March 14th. No, not arriving. Pre-order, as I mentioned, is March 14th, but I'm gonna give it a week at the very least to get to my house. No way it's coming quick. But yeah, you excited? What is this Travis? Yeah, sometimes it happens. I think like one time, like one of my tracking was like in Quebec, which is like East Coast, like Toronto. I think one was like in Toronto, and then suddenly it was on the West Coast. Like it just like stopped tracking. Like there's nothing in between. I think it's just because it's on the truck. Like when it's on the truck, it doesn't get updated where it goes. It has to like, it only updates when it gets scanned somewhere and never gets scanned in the truck. You know what I mean? Because like it never updates unless it gets scanned, right? So it has to get to a depot. So if it's just in a truck going across the country,
I don't understand what they want from me. They take my
that it just can't, doesn't get updated.
washing them in dirty water.
Bry guy over here. This is a surprisingly full lobby considering this is just a cross country in B class. Some people would usually like say no and don't participate in this. Gotta go way early. Oh my gosh, this guy prevented me from taking a steeper angle there. All right, cool. Where's that dude going? I get it. Okay. Interesting, Ronit. Interesting. That guy tried to push me off and got completely wrecked. That dude got completely wrecked. That was awesome. That guy tried to ram me. Screw that guy. That guy got completely outplayed. Ole. Let's go. He quit immediately since he missed the checkpoint. Stupid. Getting outplayed. My dude. Oh, like I was trying to ram him already, but he just decided, you know what, that's a good spot to ram him. I was just trying to get to the checkpoint and he's just like, nope. And he just steered himself out of the checkpoint. I saw it coming a little bit. Kind of almost ruined my race actually. But the guy behind us was doing well. I managed to pull it off. Nice. No meme cars today. Not here. Let's try out this skyline, I think. Yeah. Maybe he wants to work at Chipotle. Dude. I don't know if I could work at Chipotle just because like I'd want to eat there. I mean, like I know like you have opinions about Chipotle. But like, I love the food. Actually, I like the food and I like the fact that it's cheap. So like combined, I like the place. It's not like the best Mexican food or any, like it's not the best burrito or anything I've had, but that's the whole combination. Makes it so that I really want to eat whenever I'm there. From his house. Does he not have any stamina? Like, can he not like just take being busy or what? What does he mean by that? What do you mean by that? I mean, Chipotles are always busy. I don't think there's ever like a really... I mean, if your Chipotle's not busy, there's like something wrong with like where your Chipotle's placed. Not even just like the name Chipotle draws people in. Kind of pressed pretty quick. Made a mistake slightly there. I'm on him. Since he made a mistake. I can't find a spot to pass him. He's a bit too quick. I need him to make a bigger mistake. Like that. Really? He's that type of dude, huh? If you're gonna try and block me like that, I'm just gonna get past you. Wait, what? What? Are you freaking kidding me? Not really worth it. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like the whole mystique of Chipotle, I think, carries it a little bit. Dang, I had such a faster lap. What the heck was that? I had it in the bag. Ah, whatever. The whole mystique of like Chipotle is kind of like just feels more upmarket than Taco Bell. I mean, it does, like, even if it's only like a dollar an hour extra, it's still worth it to work at Chipotle, no? It's a better environment overall, I imagine. And you don't get fat off the food you eat there, probably. Well, not as much. Depends on how much you eat. I can't imagine working at Taco Bell or McDonald's, you'd be like healthy. You're probably gonna like get at least one meal when you're there, right? So I'm just imagining it's like if I was working at McDonald's, I would not want to eat McDonald's, you know? Like I got such a head start. I had to. It should be better now. And since he's a big dude, right? So he probably needs a lot of food. I don't think he'd work well at Taco Bell in that case. Wait, where did he leave? Oh no, he's there. Okay. It's like a poor worker. So it just doesn't work very well. And that's gonna be a future thing, for sure. Maybe he just hasn't had the incentive. Some people get motivated by money much better than others. Alright, we got this. The dude doesn't stand a chance. Because I'm in front, in my comfort zone. He's just so you're saying that he's just lazy? Or do you think he just doesn't have motivation? Like, what if money? You know, if he gets fired, is that good enough motivation? Get him to work better, or no? I got that gear change better this time. Does it have motivation? Okay. Alright. I was only busy during lunch and we had to do it, so like he doesn't work with them during lunch. I mean, actually, dude, they don't get paid for how busy it is. Like how many, how much business they get, do they? Most people just get a stable wage, no? That's from what I understand with fast food restaurants. It doesn't really matter. Isn't it better if it's not busy? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but I guess Chipotle is just almost always busy. Okay, so I know this Frank guy's kind of a rammer. If you touch him slightly, you think it's either that or he's either he's a pure rammer or he's just really petty. Like I tapped him slightly on the rear, not to pass him or anything, but just like because I didn't stop, right? Like I'm not just gonna like not touch you like your glass or something. It's either he's like really weak mentally, so then he just thinks I'm ramming him as soon as I touch him once. But that work, my god. Was it easy? I don't know. Easy is really good for cashiers and stuff because you have to deal with Karens once in a while. After having worked at a restaurant, even though like they're like quote unquote easier jobs, but, like at the end of the day you're still like facing customers and like sometimes you just have to deal with them. And that's just like that's hard no matter what. Yeah, but you have to. It's not like you can just like no leave. I'm not gonna like, he doesn't have that authority. It's like if the manager was there or whatever and the manager said please leave, yes, right? But like as an employee, you can't do that. You have to just take it. Like, you can't. You can say that you don't take that crap all you want, but like, there's nothing you can really do when you're actually like working there and in that situation. Like, he's not gonna jump over the counter and beat him up. Like, there's no. He just like that's just like lawsuits on pawn, you know, like a ton of stuff. Break me. Hasn't happened yet. Yeah. Sometimes like whenever you have to work with like customer service, it's always like that's why I have like so much appreciation for restaurant workers now. Much more. Like of course, we as consumers can walk in and expect good service or whatever, right? And we think it's fine because it's like we're just one table, right? You should like you should treat us well, right? But like after working there, like seeing like the shit like after like an 8-hour shift or whatever, 7-hour shift. Like the amount of tables that come through, it's like if you can like keep up the energy to like give people good service, then you're gone. Like, because you're going through like 100. Oh man, maybe not 100, but like it depends on what type of restaurant. But like you're going through a lot of tables in that time, and then like you're gonna go through like an up and down. You're gonna go like some are gonna be like low effort, right? Some people just come in, eat, and that's all they really want. Then like you have those people that are like, oh, I want like this change, or like whatever. It's like really complicated stuff. You know, it can get pretty like tiring pretty quick. So it's like if I'm your like what 50th customer or something, and then you're giving me good service, then you know I appreciate you. That's effort right there. That's not somebody coasting by just for a paycheck, you know. Because there are a lot of people like that work in the restaurant industry. They're just there for a paycheck. It's like all they can look forward to is like the job that comes after, you know, working at a restaurant. There's a lot of people, right? Like a lot of people like work at a restaurant when they don't have work, right? Because they're kind of like no other choice. I understand that. That doesn't mean that that's an excuse to not, you know, give a crap. If you do, then that's an extra mile, you know? That's somebody doing well. You're gonna do well in other jobs too if you can handle that kind of stuff. About how his DM is. Yeah, I've had one of those. I just like when I was working at like at the Denny's, our GM was like penny pincher. It was really bad. Like of course, you know, like the way that stuff like that works is that usually like there's a limit, like there's a however many dollar limit on like the meal you get free, and then you're supposed to punch it in and like all that kind of stuff, and like say that this is a write-off because it's lunch or whatever. And then like you're not supposed to be like drinking stuff or whatever. And it's just like if you know, like part of the running a restaurant, like being in a restaurant, like not a fast food place, I'm talking about like a restaurant, hasn't quit yet. I mean, I have the same thing, and I'm not quitting in a sense. I'm just letting my contract run out. It's not like I'm leaving my boss. I am leaving my boss, but like at the end of my contract, I'm just gonna fulfill my contract. But like when you're working in a restaurant, right? It's like there's gonna be downtime no matter which shift you're on, right? Like if you're on the morning shift, then you'll get towards later, like right between breakfast and lunch, there's not much people, and then like between lunch and dinner, there's not much people. There's like a lot of dead time kind of in that sense, right? And if like the boss is super uptight about like what you do during that time, it's like, you know, it's like it's not conducive, right? Like it's like you're zapping people's energy for when it is busy, then they don't have the energy, right? So like that's why it's like the most fun I have, or like the most fun I had during that while I was working there was like during the downtime, and then like the co-workers, like we would just mess around, right? Because like Denny's, we do milkshakes, right? We do like iced coffees, iced cappuccinos, whatever. And then we started with like, hey, what if we try to combine these things? Like do a cookies and cream with some like Oreo in there, and then like put in like a bit of the coffee extract that's used for like iced cappuccinos, stuff like that. Like no, it's not extract, the coffee concentrate. It's just fun, and then like we all gather around and we blend it all together to give it some foam, and it's like, oh, this is really good. We all try it, and it's awesome. And like we get to bond with the kitchen staff. We talk a little bit. I think that overall it makes the restaurant itself more lively, right? Like I think people walk in and they feel the energy, whereas if the GM's like super uptight, it's like, hey, no talking to the staff, no talking to the kitchen unless it's you know, like unless it's for like food or whatever, and then it's like they say it's like, hey, you have to like don't talk to kitchen staff unless you have to, or else it's gonna be like noisy in here or whatever. It's like, bro, it's an open kitchen, they're gonna hear everything anyway. It's just like, it's just not a nice environment. It's like I think like a lot of what people get wrong in restaurants is that like it's not a nice environment. People don't feel the energy. Oh, like actually no, people don't think that, you know, customers feel the energy, but they do, right? If you walk into a place and people like really enjoy their like work, right? They're talking within the kitchen and you like overhear conversation that's really cool, and you just kind of like sit there and it's like, it's great, right? I think that's important. Same thing. I think actually like in the fast food industry, it's like, oh, you have to do your work like A, B, and C. There's nothing, you shouldn't be talking about anything else ever. It's like whatever. Like, come on, man. It's like we're all working at McDonald's. Like, what are you really like looking for? It's like if we're like super like good, like what are we gonna get? Like what? Promoted to manager? Like that's the best we can do? Like what? Oh, it's real foggy. Holy. Frank BR. He's not doing super hot. Imagine being like 4th prestige and still being not great at the game. Lol. Work minimum wage job during school. I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with having a minimum wage job. It's a living. It's a bit of extra spending money. And if you have the time, of course, like if you don't have the time, right? If you're that focused on your schoolwork or you just have other stuff you gotta do, there's no like obligation to like have to do that kind of stuff. I feel like at the very least, I think summer jobs should be like a, maybe try that out, but yeah, I don't think working during school is kind of awkward for sure. Because you'll have to be really diligent with your time, and I couldn't imagine I would have been able to handle it. I think, okay, maybe a better way to phrase it is not that I wouldn't be able to handle it. It would be like, I think I would not have a social life. I would be just stressed out of my mind. As I've like, this is one of those things where you can just get used to it eventually. Like if you have like a strict schedule, it's like, oh yeah, I'm always gonna go like right after work. Right after school, I go to work. Right after work, I finish all my homework. Then I go to bed. Then I go to school, and you repeat, right? Like eventually you'll get used to the sort of routine, and there will be like pockets in there where you can like do other stuff. But like I just feel like, and like of course, it's like there's nothing wrong with wanting a little bit of extra spending money, especially if you have financial issues. But it's one of those things where it's like I personally don't think I could have been able to. Looking back, it's kind of weird though. I think it would have probably helped me a little bit to be more diligent with your time. Because like procrastination, like the main thing with procrastination is that you always feel like you have more time later to do what you should have been doing now. And if you like have a job, then that makes it so that you know you don't have time later to do it, so you have to do it now. In that sense, it trained you to not procrastinate. It probably would have been better for me if I did that. But overall, it's I don't know. It's like I think it's fine either way. Like whether you can do it, like work a job while you're at school or not. It's one of those things, like personal thing. Like there's no right or wrong answer, I don't think. I feel like when you're in summer, I wish I worked jobs earlier in summer, like in my life. Like I only started working summer jobs, I think. Maybe when I was like, I started working summer jobs when I was like what, 17 maybe. I wish I started earlier. But realistically, like, what's the summer really for? Like, of course you can hang out with friends. I mean, for me specifically, the way my summers worked, I didn't have a lot of friends to hang out with. Lol. Could you imagine? Lol, having friends. But yeah, so then like since I didn't have like a ton of friends to hang out with, and like didn't go on trips with friends or anything, I'd always like just sit. I was staying at home anyway, so like just watch Facebook posts and stuff like that of the friends that actually went on the trip together or whatever, and be just super jealous while I'm sitting at home. I should have just like worked hard, like worked instead. But my parents didn't really need me to work. They never pushed me, so I never knew that was never really even knew that was an option for me. I should have. Looking back, it's really like what's the harm, right? Like it's not like I'm like wasting time. No, not wasting time. It's not like time I would have used to work. It's just time that I'm spending at home doing nothing. And then like then if I did work, then I could then I get some spending money, you know. Hey Dante, welcome. Hello. Have to get a work permit. I mean, once you use, that was a long time ago though. Yeah, I don't know. I think work permit is kind of just an excuse. Because once you get it, it's kind of just whatever. You don't really need to worry about it. It's a hassle for sure, but it's kind of a one-time deal. It's not something you have to keep dealing with. So. But like it's past that. You have to like think about like, you know, like it's good life experience. Like I've been on your side as well, where it's like I don't want to work, you know. But like now that everyone else, like I wish I worked a little bit more, so I could like have a bit more savings, more leeway with like my money. Would have fun, like it's actually like it would work in your favor probably, like because like I would be able to buy more stuff and like in a weird way be more popular at school in that sense. It's like have better stuff at school, you know, as a sort of flex if like would have worked more. But yeah, it's just I don't necessarily think I should work more. I just should have started working earlier. It's kind of like 1 or 2 years work earlier. Welcome Dante, if you haven't heard that. Really no one cares. I mean, you care about not taking a dump at school, so you do care about your popularity somewhat. Not being embarrassed at school, I guess. It's not about like the school thing is kind of like not really an argument. It's mainly just like having a bit of savings so that whenever you do want something, you can just kind of like, oh, this is why I worked, you know? And you can kind of do like those things where it's like not, where you don't have to like kind of like, hey mom, you know, this thing's really good. It'll be my birthday present or whatever. Like that's like, you just buy it. Of course, it's like when you're young, right? You still have to get your parents' approval on stuff you buy, but it's actually not wise to just buy stuff on your own, like because when you're a child, you don't know what really there is value in. But there's just some stuff where it's like your parents aren't willing to fork out the money. But if you have the money, I don't think they would stop you. I think that's like there's quite a few things that you could do when you're like younger. I've encountered a couple of those. Like as long as you're giving the money, I think they're fine with you having it. And those are the situations where it's like if you have worked and saved up some money, then it's like a good situation. That's also why like I was really thankful that when I was growing up, a lot of my relatives, whenever like my Christmas or like Christmas rolled around or like my birthday rolled around, they were all like overseas. Because we have like a fairly international family, that they would end up just giving me money once they saw me. It's like, hey, this is I saw you missed your birthday or whatever. It's like, here's, you know, some cash. And I was totally fine with that because I love the cash. It's so nice to just like save up that money. Not a child. Sure. Whatever you say, buddy. But yeah, and then those situations, like then you just hoard money. It's like then like you can get like the really nice thing. Exactly. So like if you save up and then you, like on top of that you get a bit of spending money from like when you worked, and then you get to a point where it's like, oh, you can have a ball, you can like build your own baller PC. Because that's how I did it. I got the most baller PC and all that kind of stuff because I saved up money for it. And all my friends are like, "Are you're rich, bro?" And I was like, "Bruh, this is like what? At least like 5 to 7, like at least 5 different birthday presents plus another 5 like Christmas presents worth of money here. You know, it's like, bruh, I'm not rich. I just like saved." It's called saving money. You don't have to be rich to save money. It's how you can afford expensive things. You just don't spend the money first. And the 4GT, is that what he's in? Because I'm leaving him in the straights, but he's catching up in like the corners. Yeah, okay. I think he's in a 4GT for sure. I saw one in the loading screen, in the scoreboard. I'm leaving him behind now. Trying to push it, trying to get to me, but car's just too slow on the straights. Perfect. No, but then, like, it's just one of those things. It's kind of like Genshin. It's like you can't ever save too many primos because eventually you'll use them at some point for something. You'll find a way. It's not like really find a way, but it's more like there will be something you would want that if you didn't have that money, you wouldn't like just trying to fork up extra for. Right? It's like saving too much money. It's like there's no such thing, bro. Right? Just having that. It's like if you have like 3k, right? Let's just say 3k, and then something like is that's like 3k, like you want to spend 3k. You're like, but then I would have 0 after that. Whereas if you had 4k, then you're like, oh, I still have a k after that. And then you would be more comfortable, you know, spending the 3k. It's not a 3k to 0 thing. It's a 3k to 1k. It's a 4k to 3k, 4k to 1k. It's still 3k at the end of the day, but like just having like the sort of bit of extra in the back gives you a little bit of breathing room almost. But yeah, I understand. It's just like this is like I guess that's kind of my mindset with money. Like I don't spend it much, but then I just have bigger purchases. I'll eat cheap. I'll like do everything else cheap, and then just kind of like somehow it's like, hey, I have a crazy headphones or whatever. Aw, Dante can't play today. I see. It is what it is. It's kind of a chill stream. It's just you and me, Ronit. Hanging out. The old duo. I asked my friend if he wanted to play today. He ghosted me again, so. I totally forgot that Genshin wasn't on Monday. It's on Tuesday. That's a biz tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow's gonna be pure Genshin, I think. Because there's gonna be 2 story missions coming out. Raiden stories coming out. Miko stories coming out. So it's gonna be like, I don't think I'll ever finish both. I'll finish one of them tomorrow, because I'll be pulling for Yai. Oh, I still have to freaking farm for Nobushi stuff. I might do that off stream tomorrow or something. We'll see. I haven't farmed for her talent books yet. Actually, I have a couple. It's just not at like the levels I want yet. They leave. All that money is cash. Do you not have a bank account? Don't you have a debit card? You really just put it in the bank. I mean, all that money in cash is kind of dangerous. Not like in the sense that it's just like, A, it's harder to access that type of money, like with cash, as you mentioned, like online shopping and stuff. And B, you're losing the, I mean, I guess interest isn't really like that big a deal. For sure. But then like, I feel like, I don't know, I know my grandparents do this, where like they keep a lot of cash on the hand, but then like they forget where they put it. Like, at some point, once like if you have a stash and you just like kind of forget where it is, and it's just like that's just gone. But you'll find it eventually. Like, I don't doubt that. But like at a moment when you like need to find money, like sometimes you just like completely you just blank out and they don't know. Right? It's just having it in the bank is so much so much easier to move around. And of course, there's like you're losing a slight bit of interest that you would have had, but like smaller amounts is like less of a thing, but it's still a percentage thing. Okay, we have Bone Shaker. Okay, he knows what he's doing. Alright, pushing the limit. Perfect. A little bit of bumping. Probably too much and I should have been punished for it already, but so far so good. That bone shaker didn't take too many risks. Nice. The drug money, you have to clean it first. Gotta use some soap, get it in the bank, bro. Yeah, I don't know. Might be slightly too trusting of the online system with the banks and stuff nowadays, but I'll take the convenience of it. I can't stress this enough. Definitely try and see if you can get yourself a credit card, like a free one. Student credit card as soon as possible. And it's way better than a debit card. Because you get cash back. Most of them have cash back, even though it's maybe a little bit, but it's free money. As long as you pay it off every month. There's like zero loss to you. And secret tech, if this isn't an obvious option you can do like online or something, like some banks are doing this now where you can like set it up online, like an auto deposit thing for your credit card. So like at the end of the month it just pays itself, so you don't have to ever worry about not paying and having to like pay up the butt for interest. But if you're willing to call the bank, they will more than likely set up that auto deposit for you. Even if it's not an like obvious option, if you go to the bank or something, or you just call the bank, they're willing to set that up for you. And at that point, it's just like, why would you use your debit card ever? And you can build your credit. I have better credit than my dad, just from having a credit card, and he has like loans. He was talking to me like last time. I was like, hey, you need to build up your credit. It was like all that kind of stuff. I was like, hey, Dad, I have a better credit score. He had like nothing to say. You just really invest. And I was like, sort of open a line of credit and stuff like that with the bank or whatever. I'm like, bro, I'm not borrowing any money. I don't need it. I'm building credit just fine with my credit card, just paying it off. It's fine. All huge. Technically, if I went for a loan now, actually I wouldn't. Okay, this is the thing. Credit score does a lot, but it still doesn't change the fact that my income is low. So that if I ever if my dad and I both went out for the same like loan on a house or something or a car, I'd still likely pay a higher interest. It's not like my dad works like right now either, so I guess he has more potential. If he does find work, he'll like make more than me, but all right, we're starting coming to the end of the stream. Oh, sad. You'll learn eventually, 'cause you have to. You'll have to learn about this stuff as you grow up. Credit score is just like a hidden sort of metric that like is you get tracked by like through like all your bank transactions and stuff like that. It's just like how much credit you have. Essentially, like to like banks and stuff, if they looked at your credit score, they'd know, they get a rough idea of like how trustworthy are you at paying back your loans and stuff like that. So if you have a better credit score, then you're more likely to pay back like loans and stuff. It's just kind of like, are you responsible with your money and stuff like that? It's kind of that vibe. So if you have a higher credit score, then banks will trust you more if you ask for a loan. So they're more likely to give you a loan in the first place. And B, your interest for your loan will be less overall because they trust you a bit more. Because you're less risky kind of loan to give out. GT's up my ass until I get to a point where I can to a straight, then I can gun it. Alright, I think this is my spot to kind of bit of lead, so I don't have to worry about him anymore. Alright, as long as you can't catch me straight on the braking, I get a spot. Alright, I'm home free. Perfect. Yeah, so, and you have to build, the way to build credit score is just to sort of have small loans and pay them back. So technically, whenever you use a credit card, you're almost loaning because you're not immediately paying the money. You're like, it's a kind of a small loan to the bank that your credit card is for, and then you pay it all back at the end of the month. The thing is, if you pay it back at the end of the month, you don't have to pay any interest. 11th grade. I don't know if they teach this like basic finance stuff in finance course. I think they like usually look at more economic stuff, but they probably tell you a bit about it. Yeah, it's just a good idea to start building credit whenever you can. It's just good for life because you'll be taking loans like all the time. When like not all the time, like when you do need a loan, like it's a big thing, right? Like if you can start like buying a car, like a car or whatever, that's a big purchase, right? And then you'd want to have a good credit score by then, so you can have a lower interest and stuff like that. So like you pay less. It's a percentage, right? So if you're, and the same thing with house. If you ever buy a house, you're gonna have to like you're not gonna be able to afford it unless like you're a billionaire. You can just pay it all up front, but more than likely you'll have to have a loan for the house. And at that point, you're gonna want your credit score to be good as well. You don't really get to choose when you do those stuff, right? It's just kind of what's like, oh, I got the stuff I really want to buy now. It's like really nice, and it's like in the area I want, but oh crap, I can't afford it with my credit score. Like that's a bummer. you going, bro? That guy's gone. Yeah, hopefully that finance course teaches you some of this stuff. It's good to know this kind of stuff early-ish, because starting to get prepared earlier is always like, it's just almost the best thing that can happen. When it comes to money, starting early is always good. Now I've got real heavy today, real serious about work and money. All Euro beats in the background. What a combo. Money is stupid. It actually kind of is. The concept of money is actually kind of insane. Especially since we stopped being on the, or like the US stopped being on the gold standard a long time ago. There's literally like no real reason why like money is worth anything. Yeah, once you get like, it's hard to explain if you don't really know about like stuff like not like inflation or anything, but it's like fiat currencies and stuff like that. Like once you like learn it, like you'll probably learn it in finance or whatever, you'll understand it's like money is so worthless in and of itself. The only reason why money is worth anything is because like as a society we say that it's worth something. There's no real reason why it's worth anything, but I guess you'll hey, no problem, Dante. No problem. I might be off, but as you said, but no worries, bro. You can come by tomorrow. I'll be here again. Actually, no, tomorrow. No, it's not gonna be a Forza day tomorrow. It'll be Genshin day tomorrow. But we'll see. I might still sneak a game or two again Forza, but I don't think so. I think it's gonna be a pure Genshin day tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do Abyss, Pulse, or Pulse first, then Abyss likely, and then just some bibs and bobs on Genshin. More Genshin heavy this week because the new update's coming. I just saw somebody just fly off the cliff. Oh, nice driving that dude. That off-camber corner is pain in this car. Just waiting to actually like gun it. I just have to get through this twisty little section here, and then I'll be home free. Perfect. Streets of fire. Streets of fire. Of fire. Is it the tide can that just completely flew off the cliff? I guess. I would quit too if I flew off the cliff like that. Alright, one more playlist. I think that's gonna be it for tonight for me after that. I still have to like put a profile picture on. I wish I could do the road race, but it's after a street race. I didn't consider that. I need to do a full race now. What is this? Work. Let's try it. Hopefully the playlist after this is road, and then I can finish that and be it. That's the plan. We'll see. We'll see if the game lets me go, because if the load screens will help, so we'll see. Streets of fire. Oh, it's already here. All right, here we go. Give me your funk. Oh, there's another TVR, so that's probably what I'm gonna be really going up against. Oh, the Lola. Yeah, okay. We'll see. What the frick was that? okay? Bro, you are a freaking menace. This dude. Bro. Oh my god, what am I doing? Alright. Bro, that dude's a freaking menace. Definitely a Lola player. That's a typical Lola. They're just so volatile. Especially with the mini jumps. This is like feels more like a Baja track. I mean it is technically a Baja, but it's like it's more like less of like a mixed surface. And more it just feels like it's a cross-country event. It's not a dirt event. Oh wait, this is a full playlist. Okay, I guess I'll end on this one. So I was joining in progress. I thought I was joining in progress, but I guess we'll finish in this one. As long as it's a full playlist, I'm kind of happy with that. I got like so sucked in to try and like try to catch the Lola that I like ruined my racing lines a couple times. It was really bad. I need to stop doing that sometimes. It's in a different car. I'll just like try to push my advantages wherever I can. I think that's something I really struggle with, especially when I'm behind a guy. I try to do everything the guy in front is like, but just more. And like that sucks, especially at higher levels, because then it's stuck in dirty air, so you can't really do anything like better than the other guy. You're more likely going to be worse off than the other guy in front. So just keeping up is good enough. It's not really, especially if you guys are equal, but of course you're rarely that equal. It's just like I overdrive a lot whenever I'm behind a guy. Gotta find a better balance. Sure. Top. I've been up from the bottom and into the top. Line. And strike like a hawk. I got joiners. Probably. I feel alive. I can ride like an eagle and strike like a hawk. All right. Lola's still there. Okay. Wow, I'm sad that like LaFerrari is not. The guy with the name LaFerrari is not driving a LaFerrari. It's like a little bit of betrayal, not gonna lie. Ooh, the Lola's gonna struggle a little bit here. Depends on how well he can handle the car. Definitely a handful though on this track. And he's gone because he missed the checkpoint. TVR versus a TVR right now. Okay, so he's not like an insane dude. He's just doesn't really know how to drive the Lola very well. So he's like drifting all over the place. And he's pushing the limits a lot, trying to like put on a lot of angle. Make up for it. Barely brakes. Oh wait, this isn't the corner I was thinking it was. All right. Well, at least it's good enough with the Lola to get back to third. Recovery wise. That's a really bad lap from me. Wow, I'm being a bit conservative because there's literally nobody near me, just so I can finish the race. But making sure I don't make any mistakes. I'm gonna win anyway, as long as I don't make any crazy mistakes. Like I was just about to do. Oh, the L guy missed the checkpoint. Or something. Or get caught. He got caught. Sissy was so far behind me already. That was a decent part. Decent little lap there. Not too bad. Okay. That was faster lap than him. Oh my god, that TVR is no good. No, bro. He has a wing on his car, so he has a different build compared to me, but that's still... a little bit suspect. King for love. Midnight lover. All right, let's get this playlist done. Got this. Okay, this is a fun one. Don't know about how great this is gonna be in the night though. We'll see. Lola's in front of me, so he's gonna be. I need to pass him soon. Oh, he's gonna go for the straightness. Oh, he doesn't give a crap. Takes no prisoners. I have to stop here. Yep. Frick. Made a mistake there. I'm gonna make a mistake at some point, I'm pretty sure. Yep, made a mistake. That's a Lola, boys. When you're on it, it's much faster than anything on the dirt. Probably other than the bone shaker, but I refuse to use that thing. Lol, he's just hitting the walls. Oh, he missed the checkpoint. He completely missed the checkpoint. Lol. This dude. You have to restart. Lol. He went for it. He was like, I'll miss the checkpoint. He's fast for sure, but I think he just sends it every single time. I don't know, I'm a bit more conservative than that. Maybe that's why I'm not a racing driver. I'm too conservative, I think. You have to be a little bit crazy and go for stuff that might be really bad. And then like kind of rein yourself in when you get to the higher levels. Alright, I can't play that. I really want to, but I don't think I can right now. Need a bit more sleep tonight. But yeah, thanks to everybody for coming by. Thanks Dante for even dropping by on a little bit on your phone. Thanks Ronet for dropping by. Shrug while he was here. Yeah, it was a fun little stream. Hope you guys have a great rest of the day, night, afternoon, depending on where you're from. And I'll see you guys in the next stream coming up at around the same time tomorrow. It's gonna be a heavy Genshin stream today, tomorrow. So yeah, have a good one, guys. Bye bye.